welcome to Houston, Texas, home of the fourth biggest population in the United States. I'm Ed Cohen with the man of the people. He is Jay Williams.
All right, Ed, I see you. New York, L.A., Chicago, Houston right there. I'll tell you what else is big. Lackin Nation, and they're ready to rumble.
Taking over the globe and maybe taking over this game tonight. Jay, these two rosters as good as any assembled in the NBA over the last decade plus, and you can imagine the pace is going to be so critical in this one tonight.
Both teams lead the league in points per game. It will come down to which team can execute towards the end in the half court. But Ed, Kevin Wayne Durant is the difference maker, and let me tell you why. So many people have been talking about this is a different type of Kevin Durant. He's not the nice guy anymore. I like the fact that Kevin Durant has become somewhat defiant against authority. I like the fact that him and Draymond Green are two of the top 10 players in the league as far as technical fouls drawn. I like that nastiness. That could be the difference between this team winning the Western Conference Finals and winning the whole thing.
Watch the back.
Russell Westbrook steps into it. Shot won't go.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the net.
Stuffs it down with authority.
Hey, look, this is a new wave. If a young cat catches you sleeping on the wrong night, it's definitely going to get 1 million+ views the next day.
Knocked loose. Capella. To Harden. Warriors come up with it. Stuffs it down with authority. Good luck keeping up with that.
Did you see that jump? It was as quick as a pogo stick.
Houston with the basketball. Russell Westbrook, defended by Steph Curry. To Harden. Capella, down low. And the finish, slam dunk.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
The assist from number 13, James Harden.
To Curry. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
The free throw, perfect. And the lead is up to 7. And now Houston has the basketball. Westbrook to Harden. Here comes the screen. Harden against Klay Thompson. Knocked loose. A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores. The challenge defending a guy who can be a 1 or a 2.
We're not old men talking about this game. We don't define players by positions anymore. Is he a 1 or is he a 2? No, he's James Harden. He is a scorer and an elite passer.
Add 2 points to the board.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Has a chance, gets a look, can't hit.
And that's how you close out on a shooter with a sense of urgency. The shooter was more worried about his landing space than he was the shot.
Just off the mark. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Free throw good as he completes the three-point play. The lead is up to 6. 4-3. That's off the side of the rim, short. From 18 feet, at the buzzer. That'll do it for the first quarter. The Warriors with the lead. One quarter down. Long way to go. So, buckle up. It's wide open.
Both teams are trying to feel each other out, but I like the aggression that both teams established in the first quarter. This is the first quarter league. The way you play in the opening minutes really sets the tone for the rest of the game.
James Harden. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Oh, highlight moves. Tough to do with the defender all over you. Clint Capella. Huge block. Harden against the former Cougar. Knocked loose. Missed a wide open look. And the denial.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
To Curry. Here's a chance from long range. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
Tucker. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
To Harden.
Got him. I got him. Here we go.
Trying to cash in. Deep 2 there. Won't go. The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
It's in the hands of James Harden. Here comes the screen. James Harden. Oh, 3 for 8. He's got to do better.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Westbrook with it. Under a minute to go before halftime. Here comes the screen. Russell Westbrook, defended by Steph Curry. Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Wait on it. Here come a left.
Knocked loose. Warriors have it. Thompson. And stuffs it home. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Yes, Klay Thompson. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
You used to hear all these coaches talk about, we need players to run the floor. No, I don't need you to run the floor. I need you to run the floor with purpose. Those are two different things. When you run the floor in attack mode, that's when plays like this occur.
Willie Cauley-Stein sends it away. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Let's take a look at what went down so far in this one. And that concludes our halftime report. Thanks for joining us, and see you again after the game.
Russ at the controls. To Harden. Westbrook. Takes stock of the floor. Rocking the rim. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
And the nice finish at the rim.
It can only be one of 2 things here. 1, the defender ran out of gas, or 2, this dude is just unstoppable.
Harden, guarded by Klay Thompson. Draymond Green, able to recover with the block.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Whoa, look what I found.
You know it's a bad block when somebody snatches the ball out of the air. Wow.
Klay Thompson with a piece.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Clint Capella, not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of that.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
One of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Hey, watch this screen left.
Oh, highlight moves. Tough to pull off with the defender all over you. Count it. And the foul. He is going to the line for a free throw.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
James Harden trying to cash in on the three-point play. A career 85% free throw shooter. Free throw try, off the mark. Curry to bring it up. The advantage is 13 points. And he finishes at the rim.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Hey, double screen.
Slams it down. Here on their home floor, they're chipping away.
I mean, does this crowd have a pulse? Are they even alive? Sometimes when you make a play like that, your crowd needs to get you back in this ballgame.
Stuffs it down with authority.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
To Thompson. Knocks it down from mid-range.
From somebody who loved to score a lot himself. Defensively, if you are guarding me in a parallel position, I can have whatever I want when I want. You have to force this guy to go one direction, make him go towards his weak hand, and then contest that shot.
Layup goes down. Well done.
When the ball is in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
To the rim, lays it up and in.
Here's lesson number 1. When you allow a player like that the freedom of space to dance with the ball, there's no telling what kind of break dance move they might hit you with.
Klay Thompson knocked it away.
Oh, some fans should take that ball home as a gift.
That's a souvenir. Deep 3 at the buzzer. That's the end of the third quarter. The Warriors enjoying some breathing room right now. The Warriors with the basketball to begin the fourth quarter. And Jay, no surprise, the defending champs in complete control.
Ed, we call that first-class problems. Just too many weapons, and the rich keep getting richer. When you have 5 All-Stars on one team and then an NBA Finals MVP as well, that's a good problem to have.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. Here's Westbrook controlling the offense. Harden matched up with the 2-time MVP. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Russell Westbrook, defended by Steph Curry. Free throws coming up.
Just because a team's winning doesn't mean the refs are going to put away the whistle. Play right all the way through.
Team foul number 1 for Houston.
Russell Westbrook has got 2 shots coming. A career 81% free throw shooter. Oops, he missed the first one. Oh, he missed on a pair.
Hold on.
End to end on that one. 94 feet for the basket.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
James Harden at the controls. To Westbrook. Capella. Great look and vision. He throws it down.
Some players are so cerebral. I'm not even paying attention to the dunk as much as I'm paying attention to the player pointing and communicating to everybody his team needs to guard on the next play down the court.
Yes, Klay Thompson. Very efficient and making an impact. He's 3 for 3.
Klay isn't usually a guy that goes to the bucket. He usually pulls up for threes, but that was a nice, easy lay-in right there.
Westbrook. From long range, buries it on the catch and shoot.
Great shot by the offense, but the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide-open 3.
Clint Capella tips it. That's his 3rd block this evening. Oh, highlight moves. Tough to do with the defender all over you. That's toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
There's something that is so impressive about what we saw this evening. Not just the shot-making ability, but the fact that not every shot came from the pocket. There were some bad passes being made, and the shots came from different places around the body, which aren't usual for the typical shot. That shot-making ability, that's something special to watch.
Turns and slams it down. At this point, they're twisting in the wind.
Were you looking for a response from me? Because I don't really know what else there is to even say. I mean, is this even a game? I mean, we should just start packing up and getting ready to go right now.
It's Steph Curry with the rock. Cruises inside for 2.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Westbrook into the front court. Down a bundle to Harden. Oh, emphatic slam.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. To Green. Curry. To Green. Stuffs it down with authority.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Westbrook into the front court. His guys down big. Knocked loose. Here's Curry with it up top. Looking to make something happen. And finishes strong.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Westbrook across the timeline. He'll run the offense. Willie Cauley-Stein with the block.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Warriors have the basketball. Down for Curry. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
Stephen Curry at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. For his career, 90% at the line. Free throw's good for Curry, and the Warriors extend their lead. Draymond Green snatching it out of the air. Westbrook. Oh, Russell Westbrook. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Tight space with the crossover. Deep 3 at the buzzer. It's the Warriors who get the victory as they cruise to win a game that was never really in doubt. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Here we go with the EA Sports